Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to basically what is a preview of a new upcoming episodic series that I'm going to be enabling on this channel very shortly. It is in the last inks I need to figure out, but I'm going to give you a preview of what's to come on this series. We've just finished off the TSI, the Sax Implode mini-series, which is going to lead into this new universe. The way it's going to work is simple. We are going to be having a weekly show, so you'll get a weekly episode or video on YouTube that coincides with this. So perhaps a Wednesday. I'll release this on the Wednesday, so you get a feel, and then the week after, so next Wednesday, you will get the new universe mode. I'll have figured it all out by then. However, I am going to have myself like a notebook or a notepad, and I am going to be jotting down rivalries, little storylines. I'm going to be making this incredible, at least I hope. But it's not just for me, it's for you viewing the video and series itself. Your judgment is crucial to the series. Best way you can put it is, if you want certain matches, you want certain rivalries, what I want you to do is I'll put it in the comment section down below for me as a starter guide. And basically put in there stuff like, I want to see this person, this person. Now, I'm going to go through the roster so you know what's going to go off. For the simple case of the final bits to finish, I have it set on a Wednesday. I think having a Wednesday show at R8 will go well. Maybe Wednesdays don't work, we'll see. You'll see there's backlash there's in your house. I'm going to fix up the pay-per-views to coincide with the old Ring of Honor, which is now obviously the Rami of Honor. And here's your little preview. You'll see the cover star right now for the Rami of Honor Universe Mode is none other than the Mr. Kenny G himself, Championship Reigns, which again, by the way, if you're not already, just searching Championship Reigns, it's a white background with some pink text that says Championship Reigns. Click on his channel, hit that subscribe button, show my brother some love. He has been such an amazing supporter of the miniseries, and I want to show him as much love as I can and as much as possible, because Mr. Kenny G is a legend. Never in real life. Bloody brilliant man, let me tell you. But moving on, so our first show will feature these matches. This is what's guaranteed for your first Body Universe Mode episode. We have Batesy versus Dano in a ladder match for the new Rami of Honor YouTube Championship. Then we have a Fatal 4-Way. We have a women's division. We have Chris Statlander, Saraya, Jade Cargill and Athena for the ORH Women's World Championship in a knockout and elimination style Fatal 4-Way. Our mid-card, well, not mid-card, but our middle match of the evening will be none other than the brothers that collide. I need to edit that because it's not done it properly, but the brothers will collide in a match for the title. That will be Sutty's television championship. So Sutty will defend his championship against Old Benji Kenobi. In the fourth match of the night, we've got a big blockbuster match. We have Kevin Cashin and Jason Knight of the Derby Destroyers. I'll probably think of a better name by the time I get to it. Versus Ray Phoenix and Penta, the Lucha Bro. And again, next to them is Nick Jackson and Matt Jackson, the Young Bucks, in a triple threat tornado tag match for the Rami of Honor World Tag Championship. And in our main event of the evening, with repercussions that are yet to be unfolded, it is Mr. Kenny G versus Mr. Rami Wwe in a title match. Little etchings I need to clean out, and I will. But we're going to have Mr. Kenny G versus Mr. Rami Wwe for the main title. And the reason why the repercussions are so high is simple. In our last ever episode of the TSI, we did a 3 versus 3 War Games match, and it was decided that the winner, there was 2 stipulations. If the young team won, basically me, Dano and Sutty, we would get the first pay-per-view. We would not have to defend our title for the first pay-per-view of the month. However, if the older stacks won, which was Batesy, Kenny G and Old Benji Kenobi, well, they would be the first people to get a title shot. And those title shots are happening on the first night of the new series. But I am going to put something on the line here, because I can't pull double time. And I'm not about to have myself as the master of the universe mode, even though it is me. I want to put people over. So, we have decided, I say we, I have decided If I am to lose this match against Mr. Kenny G, I have to retire from in-ring competition. And you may be thinking, well, that doesn't make sense. You don't even wrestle. Hey, Mr. Amaru, my character will retire from in-ring competition, and I will become the new commentator for your Ring of Honor wrestling, whatever it may be. I'll think of a name by the time it comes. But your Ring of Honor commentator will be Mr. Amaru. I will no longer be able to compete at all. Maybe one day down the line, you may say, oh, you know what, maybe I can, but stipulation is set. Kenny G loses, he loses. If I lose my championship, I have to retire from in-ring competition and become the commentator for the universe going forward. And you may think to yourself, well, hold on a second. Perfect sense. Of course you're probably gonna be the commentator because, well, you know, it's your universe mode. Yeah, see, this is the thing. I can't use my character as a wrestler if I lose. I cannot be in storylines, I cannot be in rivalries, I cannot be a wrestler. I have to stick to doing what I'm doing now and commentating over what happens. That's a stipulation. So there you go, they are your three. And we're going to take a little look at the roster. Are we? Yes, we are, because we're going to go to edit show. You see, we've got 48 people on our roster. If I go to my universe and I go to rivalries, we've got none. We've got a couple of tag teams here and there. They're all the old tag. We have the championships, obviously. But the main thing that I want to go through is none other than roster. I want to go to... I forgot to do this. Edit shows. That's what I want to do. I want to go to edit divisions, right? Here you go. So the roster is as follows. Me, I'm currently the champion of the Ring of Honor Federation. In our World Heavyweight Championship picture, we have Adam Cole, Adam Page, Bandido, Brian Cage, Bryan Danielson, Chris Jericho, Claudio Castagnoli, CM Punk, Eddie Kingston, Jon Moxley, Mr. Kenny G, Malachi Black, Mark Briscoe, and MJF. In our television championship ring, we have Christian Cage, Danhausen, Darby Allin, David McGoldrick, Darby Legend, Father Marshall, yes, my dad is still about, Old Benji Kenobi, Sammy Guevara, Swerve Strickland, Samoa Joe. In our YouTube championship, we have Batesy, Dano. Obviously, they are facing in a ladder match to crown the first Ring of Honor YouTube championship. We then have Hook, Orange Cassidy, Inosuke Takeshita, I think it is, Rush, and Wheeler Yuta. And then finally, in our last two, in our tag team championship slot, we have Brody King and Buddy Matthews, Erin Cashin and Jason Knight, Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson, Penta and Ray Phoenix, Lucha Bros, Young Bucks, the Derby Stars, whatever they're called at this point, and the House. And then in our final division, but our that division, my ad, we have the ROH Women's Championship. We have Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, Jade Cargill, Soraya, Sky Blue, Tony Storm, Jamie Hayter, Chris Statlander, and Athena. You'll see no one's in the other yet. So, you picked up on the gimmick. We are doing a universe mode full of AEW wrestlers, ROH wrestlers, any wrestlers that are not signed WWE. We are not going to be using WWE superstars. Or you say, oh, but he's an ex-WWE. Yes, of course they're ex-WWE. But we are currently using people who are not contracted to WWE at this moment in time. As this video goes out, as I record this video, it is every other wrestler but WWE. So the best way I can put it to you is it's everyone else in the WWE game. Yeah, we're going to use a WWE game to promote everyone else. You gotta love the idea. But let me know in the comments down below who you want to see in the roster. If you've got some good recommendations for me, if they've got good, I want characters that have good custom renders that people have done on the community creations. And I want to get them realistic as possible. Let me know in the comments down below who you want me to sign to the brand, and maybe, just maybe, we have to give them tryout matches to see if they're worthy. Again, you'll see this all next Wednesday for our first ever show. It's going to be a good one, a great one. Every championship's on the line. What a way to start off the universe, man. But guys, there is your teaser for the new series that's about to come about on this. I cannot wait to share this with you. I'm very, very excited. I've invested a lot of time in this, in the background for storylines. My creative thinking, my creative writing's come out. I never thought I had to. But until the series, I will see you soon. Peace.